Hello everybody, XJoe81X here, and on the tubes today we're going to be giving you a quick review on my Hunter Humidifier. This segment will be recording on the Samsung tablet. So without further ado, obviously it's been used. This is exactly what the opposite of a dehumidifier is. Dehumidifier takes moisture out of a basement or a damp area. This little guy, obviously you wouldn't put that back in the basement. They have whole house humidifiers for that. This is for a small area and or a bedroom. So what we do is, as the heart of the winter comes upon us, I have a tendency of getting my nose and throat, while it gets dry. No pun intended. This is basically a very quick model. I don't know where this was purchased. It definitely isn't something crazy, whether it could be Bed Bath & Beyond, Target, k-mart. I don't know who sells Hunter. I know they make Hunter fans at Home Depot, but Lowe's and Home Depot, I personally don't remember ever purchasing this at Home Depot. Okay, so obviously you fill it in. Obviously I'll do that when we get a second. And obviously it's on off, and you could determine there's a little nodule here which you can't make out. It's right here, and obviously you could determine how much flow will come out, and obviously we'll review that in a second. And I always keep it on high, which is and then this light turns green when there's water, and it turns actually red when there's no water. I've actually woke up plenty of times and this would be red, so I would have to shut it and oh god, knees. So it sits like this. There's a little black cap that lets the water in. See it? Oh, you know, that's the water. Sorry, the water has to go down. Sorry. And we'll touch upon that in a minute. This is what it looks like. Water sits in here, as you'll see. It comes in and does all this fancy stuff, and this is the water level thing that gives the error. You could probably thingy-majiggy, and we'll just look at the specs because we're able to. So it's a Hunter, tested for home or office use. And the specs. Hunter Fan Corporation. So yes, it, you know, that's actually odd, but it's pretty funny. Exactly what it states: 120, 60 hertz, 25 watts for household use only. Sits on this nice stuff. So that's it. So this cap comes off. We'll see if I can play this game with the one hand. This is lets the water in with this plastic piece. You know that it's wet, so it's not gonna. Let me just. Pardon. It's easy to do it in the middle of the night. So that comes off. That's your little rubber gasket. This fills up. All over the place. This fills up. It wouldn't be a funny video unless you done something stupid. It's alright. So this fills up. This is gonna fill. Okay, so it's completely filled. I can shut it. What I like to do is just knock out just a little. It sloshes around in there if you haven't heard. This cap kind of just goes on. Doesn't have to be very, you know. Obviously the cap has a problem with coming on and off when there's a camera lock. It's just easier to do. Very obtrusive, I tell you. Okay, so this is sitting somewhere. You fill this fucking thing up every fucking night. It's got a little fucking cozy gam over there. And you put it down. Ready? Shh. Now what that is doing is filling the base. Now the base is filled. Now I'll show you what it looks like when this is on, and you know, and the base is, you take the base off. It likes to spit. Okay, plug is dry. Okay, but pardon, Hunter Humidifier. That's the lowest setting. Let me see. There you go. You can definitely see that. And he humidifies the air. And we go full chooch. It's basically like JK18's Halloween dry ice video. And that serves its purpose. It comes on down, obviously, it does its thing. You put your hand over it, and it's, you know, it'll get wet. You know, this doesn't move or anything, and probably is not recommended to cover it. So we'll lower it, and then we'll take off this thing. It should spit. Yes. So it's the bathroom, so I will clean up the mess when I'm done. But this is what it's doing. And obviously the higher you go, the crappier, the more mess it makes. So we'll put it down low. And I might be able to do, yes, I will show you that. I just wanted to make sure. Low water cutoff is this float right here. It shuts it down, stops producing, and I shit my pants, and that's it. Makes a nice mess here, makes a little mess over here, and it goes up the middle over there. So this is it. It's obviously going to burn through this water, and obviously when it needs water. So thanks for watching. This is my Hunter Humidifier. Hit like, hit subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.